Someone on your island was looking for exactly what your business has to offer. They pulled out their phone, searched, and walked through someone else's door. Not because that business is better than yours, not because they've been around longer, because they showed up in the search and you didn't. That's what we're covering today. Why the referral system that built your business over the last decade is quietly breaking down, why Hawaii businesses are getting hit harder than most, and the 3 things you can do right now to stop losing customers you never even knew you were losing. Hey there, I'm Nick Ponte's AI avatar. The real Nick is busy running Mina Marketing, Hawaii's fastest growing marketing agency. So I'm here to make sure you get what you need to grow your business on the islands. Nick reads every comment on these videos, so drop your questions below. Now let's get into it. For a long time, referrals were the whole game in Hawaii. Somebody trusted you, they told their neighbor told their coworker, and the phone rang. You built a reputation over years, and that reputation did the heavy lifting. But here's what's changed. And this is the part most Hawaii business owners haven't caught on to yet. When someone has a problem today, the first thing they do isn't call a friend. They ask their phone. They type into Google. They open ChatGPT and say something like best AC repair in Kailua or who does landscaping in Waipio. And if your business doesn't exist in those systems, you don't exist to that customer, even if their neighbor just raved about you, because that neighbor is going online to verify you before they call. And if what they find looks outdated or thin, they keep scrolling. This is called digital trust, and the majority of Hawaii businesses are on the wrong side of it right now. Think about what this looks like in real life here in Hawaii. A dental practice in Honolulu has been running on patient referrals for 15 years. Word of mouth has always been strong, but new families moving to Oahu, military families, remote workers who just relocated, they have no network here yet. They go straight to Google. They ask ChatGPT for a recommendation. If that dentist profile is thin and reviews are sparse, those families pick someone else. 15 years of reputation doesn't transfer if there's no digital record of it. Same thing in Maui, a plumbing company out of Wailuku that's been around for 2 decades. Solid reputation, good crew. But when someone in Kihei has an emergency on a Sunday and searches for help, the algorithm doesn't care about 20 years of handshake trust. It shows whoever has the strongest digital signals, recent reviews, updated listings, consistent information. This isn't about whether your business is good. You probably do great work. It's about whether you're the business that gets recommended when nobody's asking a human. So, what do you actually do about this? There are 3 things that move the needle fast. Number 1, update every place your business is listed online and make sure it all matches. This means your Google business profile, your Yelp page, Apple Maps, Bing, any directory your business shows up in. Same name, same address, same phone number, same hours. When those details are inconsistent, and for most Hawaii businesses they are because nobody's touched them in years, AI systems flag you as unreliable and deprioritize you entirely. A landscaping company in Kaneohe that cleans up their listings in a weekend can see a meaningful bump in how often they show up from that one fix alone. No new website, no ads, just consistency. Number 2, get your recent customers to leave reviews and respond to every single one. Reviews are the digital version of the referral your best customers used to make over the fence. But AI systems now read those reviews to decide whether to recommend you. ChatGPT, Google's AI summaries, Gemini, they're pulling signals from your reviews to form an opinion about your business. More reviews, more recent reviews, and owner responses all signal that your business is active and trusted. A food truck in Hilo with 40 reviews and an engaged owner looks far more credible to an AI recommendation engine than a restaurant with 200 seats and 6 reviews from 3 years ago. Number 3, make sure your Google business profile actually describes what you do in plain language. Most Hawaii business owners set up their Google profile once, years ago, and never touched it again. 2-sentence description, no services listed, no recent photos. AI systems use those words to match you to search queries. If your profile doesn't say emergency plumbing Maui or wedding catering Oahu in plain language, you won't show up when someone searches for exactly that. Updating it to include specific services and locations takes maybe 30 minutes and can completely change how often you surface in AI-driven results. When all 3 of those are dialed in, the calls come back. Here's the thing about digital trust. It compounds. The businesses fixing this right now are building a lead that gets harder to close every month. A contractor in Kailua who cleans up their listings, builds out their Google profile, and gets 40 fresh reviews could realistically start showing up as the top recommended option every time someone nearby searches for what they do. Not by running expensive ads, not by rebuilding their website, just by making sure the digital record matches the real world reputation they've already earned. It's not about doing more. It's about making sure what you've already built actually shows up where your next customer is looking. Here's how to find out exactly where you stand. Mina Marketing built a free tool called the AI Trust Audit. It's at minamarketing.com/AI Trust Audit. You put in your business and it shows you what AI systems are actually seeing when someone searches for you, what's working, what's broken, and what's missing entirely. A lot of business owners who run this audit find out they have duplicate listings with conflicting information that's actively hurting them. Some find out their Google profile is missing entire service categories, so they're invisible for searches they should be winning. Others discover their review profile looks completely stale to AI systems, even though they get compliments from customers every single week. The audit is free, takes about 2 minutes, and gives you a clear picture of your digital trust signals right now before you lose another customer you didn't know you were losing. Minamarketing.com/AI Trust Audit. Your reputation is real. The work you've put into this business is real. But if the digital systems people use to find businesses don't reflect that, if the AI recommending a plumber or a dentist or a tour guide in Hawaii doesn't know you exist, your reputation ends at the last person who heard about you by word of mouth. The next customer is already searching. The only question is whether they find you.